Hey everybody, it's Candy, aka Brown Eyed Girl 69. It is Wednesday night, July 9th of 2025. I've been pretty busy today. I got up this morning, watched a little bit of YouTube, chatted with a couple of people, and made some phone calls. Uh, got my actual regular doctor, the one that did the surgery and everything. I got her paid for office visits, so that's taken care of. Even though I got a couple of other bills, like the main bill from the hospital, and then the pathology, and then the anesthesiologist. And those are the only bills I have left. And then I have my past bill. So I think I added them all up, and I'm like $7,800 in medical debt right now. But it'll eventually get taken care of. It'll take care of itself, however that comes to be. All my bills are caught up, except for my car insurance and my cell phone, and those aren't due until around the 19th, 20th of the month. Went to Norman, got me a Dutch Bros today. They had a new flavor called Mudslide Mocha. Uh, it was pretty good. Ordered a pizza from Eagle One. Got me a large with beef, pepperoni, onions, mushrooms, green peppers, black olives, and pineapple. And I had that, and then I relaxed for a little while after coming home and eating, and I relaxed a little bit. And then I got up and went and walked half a mile. And then went to Dollar Tree, picked up a couple of things that I needed. Came home and took a shower and put some muscle relaxant stuff on my legs so they don't ache as bad in the morning. I only did half a mile. I decided last week after I did that mile and it killed me and I didn't get back out until today that I was going to start off slow and just do a half a mile until I can build up my endurance, and then I'll push it up to a mile. And then we'll take it from there. But I was able to walk a half a mile in 15 minutes today. It made me think back about the time when I was living in Denver and me and Daryl had our own apartment. I was working at this Heartland Financial Institution, and I was calling human resource offices, trying to set up some educational classes that human resources need to stay up and refreshed on every year. And that job was 3 miles from our apartment, and we had a bus stop right outside of our apartment. But the thing about it was, we didn't have a whole lot of money because basically all the money we had coming in at that point in time was going to pay the bills and keep a roof over our head. So there was one week there where I had to walk to and from work, and like I said, it was 3 miles. I always had to be at work at 9 a.m., so I always tried to leave the apartment by 7:30, 7:45, so I could get there at my job about 8:45, so I'd have a few minutes to smoke a cigarette before I had to go inside. And I usually could do it when I first started it, the first day of the week, the first time I had to walk it, it took me about an hour. By the end of that week that I had to walk that 3 miles to and fro, I was making it in like 45 minutes or less. 3 miles. So I was doing approximately about a mile every 15 minutes. And today I did a half a mile in 15 minutes. So that means that I'm a lot slower than I was back in 2012. But that's not going to discourage me. And the girl that encouraged my daughter to start walking, and then my daughter encouraged me to walk, she happened to be out there today too. with her kids, her crew. She asked me about Kelsey. She asked me, "Hey, where's Kelsey?" I was like, "Oh, I think she's in Norman. I think she's door dashing." So my daughter started doing door dashing now. She's only done it a couple of nights, but that's kind of like her side gig because she spoke with the HR manager, and the HR manager wants her to come in earlier on Friday so she can talk to her. Kelsey's afraid she's just going to fire her. But we'll find out. We'll see what happens. So Kelsey's just trying to be prepared. And even if she is able to keep her job at the store, she'll probably still try to do some door dashing, like during the day or something, maybe during the lunch hours. I don't know, because she'll be working evenings, so. But like I said, there's a lot of changes going on with our job anyway, so who knows? Well, I might be looking for a job before long. I still haven't got my new driver's license yet, but I did make a couple phone calls, one yesterday and one today. I spoke to two different women. The second lady I talked to today could see the notes from the girl that had taken care of me yesterday. And she basically didn't really have any more different news for me other than the fact that they're trying to find out why it hadn't been issued, or ordered or whatever. And then because they had misspelled my last name, they put in for a change of my spelling of my last name as well. So hopefully everything will get taken care of with that, and I can then start trying to apply to some other jobs. Hopefully get something in the cannabis field, cannabis related industry. And if I can't do that, then I'll try to find something else I can do. I don't really want to DoorDash, but it is something that I could probably do in the evening times because I'm always off work by 4:30 at the latest. So it's something I could do in the evening times if I really wanted to try to get some extra bucks flowing in. Even if it was just an extra $100 a week, I'd be thrilled. So we'll see. We'll see. It's just that I know that these delivery companies like DoorDash, Uber, all those names, they want you to give them so much information. And I just don't know if I'm comfortable with giving them all that information. But I think I could do DoorDash with a Cash App card and get paid that way. So I'm basically just always searching for something new to do to try to bring in a few dollars. Because Lord knows I'm not going to be able to make anything on YouTube. Because hardly anybody watches my videos. Probably because of the fact that I'm not putting out anything that's controversial. I'm not getting in the algorithm of talking about politics or religion or any of that. So, of course, my content ain't going to be pushed. And most people that come to my page that do follow me on a regular basis, they're probably tired of hearing me go over the same old, same old. So I get it. Yeah, I rolled me up some J's, some doobages, because I wanted to just make sure I had something, that I could pick up and be quick and easy. Bought me some new lighters today. Got me one with a hammock on there. And then I got another one that's got a tree frog. So that's kind of cool. But as you can see, I pretty much lead a very non-exciting life. Other than me just getting out and doing what I need to do for me. Pay my bills, go to my job, and do what I need to do for my own physical self. And then once I've done everything that I need to do, I'm pretty much sitting here. in front of the computer or on my phone. Watching the crazy cloud show go by and not really trying to give any of my energy to it. I've been trying to watch a lot more beekeeping videos. I've been watching more videos on religious deconstruction. I've been watching more videos on just working on your own personal self, you know. Um, but yeah, that's about it. So I guess I'm just going to go ahead and say, hey, much love, everybody. Peace, love, hugs, nugs, all that good stuff. And until the next time, stay blessed, count your blessings, be grateful, and just keep going because we always get a new day. And if you don't feel like you accomplished anything on this particular day, don't be too hard on yourself. Just go to sleep and get up the next day and do the best you can. And that's all any of us can do. It's just do the best we can each and every day that we're given this opportunity to live this awesome, wonderful, and amazing existence.